Hello, this is Easy, and I did an update on this 4R8 2D to 3D. If you already seen this video and have it installed, and you want the newer version, you will be having this version here. So basically, when you go down, it'll say version B. You'll know because it's coming with a new slider and two new buttons here. If you've seen this before, you're going to have to wait to the end to see all the good stuff, because this is this end here got some really cool stuff. If you're the first time that you had seen this video, um, there's going to be a zip file that you can download and try this, and there's going to be a readme text, and there's going to be a link to a video in there if you want to see some more in depth. I'm just going to go over everything real quick, then we'll go towards the end where all some cool stuff's at, okay? And I supplied it with some new samples you can try, so we'll just press one load, okay? Like I said, I'm not going to get in full in depth here. And I'm going to go ahead and load this alpha here. And we'll do this one here. And we're going to just hold the control key, and then we'll just have to select here. Alright, you can probably already seen this if you've seen the video, so just hang tight towards the end, alright? And press number 2. And I will be pausing the video in and out. And we're letting it finish up here. Alright, this one has a little slit in it, and this one here don't, so we'll just press paste and replace. And it's finished. This is to another script up here. This does not come with it. I have it on my other videos. You can download and try that if you want to. Alright, so that's basically how that works. Alright, let's go ahead back to the previous one here, and we'll press load here. Go to the next step, and we'll do alpha import, do the wine glass here, hold the control key and select the wine glass. We're going to jump over and do this slider here, so we're just going to drag out like this and let go. And what we want to do is press number 2 here, and we'll give it a second. I'll get to that slider here in just a second. And what we're going to do is I'm going to hit the escape key when it gets to that part right there. You'll see it has the double wall thickness. If you don't see it, you could probably select it through here. So I'm going to have the control key and shift key and click and hide part of this around here until I get this little frame like this. Oops. And when I get this frame like this, I'll press copy, because when I move this slider down here, it's going to paste this and make it kind of thick, and it's going to make me an outline. So we'll set it to 19 and take a look. And okay, we'll do that right there. Just press OK. Now that I have my alpha, we'll start again. Press number 1, and didn't want to save. We'll change that. I'm sorry. Hold the control key, and we're going to select the new alpha here, and we're going to drag down and make it kind of big. We're going to turn the alpha off, and we're going to drag down, and I'm going to remove top that line right there. This is going to allow me to have inside thickness, and I can see inside the cup. So press here. Alright, there's a lot more that you can do with this thickness slider, but I'm just kind of giving you the general idea here. And it is about done. Okay, here we go. So here's our little wine glass, and if we tip it down, we can see inside it, and way down here. Alright, we're going to go into the next step, and we're going to go to alpha and import. And I'm going to import the fork here, okay? 2 images, one for the side and one for the top. Alright, I'm holding the control key and clicking both of these so they'll both come in. Alright, this is the top one, okay? This is, we need to select these in order, 1 then 2, or this will not work. Alright, so with the top selected here, the fork that's the top, we're going to press number 1, top. Press no, and let it go. And we're going to give it a couple seconds. And we're going to get something like that. I'm not going to turn it right now. Well, I guess I will. And here's the top of it right there. So we're going to set it back like this. And we're going to press number 2, but before we do that, he says number 2 says the side, so we want the side image. And we'll select here. And press number 2. Press no. And give it a few seconds. And watch this. This is kind of cool here. So, and voila, it's done. It's made this fork here. If you want to kind of see how this is done, I will turn off the live boolean, and you can kind of see where it took the top and the side here, where the side cut through it, and that's how you got that little wave in the fork instead of being flat. Alright, with that said, if you want to clean this up quite a bit, like I said, this script don't come with it. We'll just go ahead and make this a boolean mesh real quick. And what you want to do is you want to go to the geometry here, and you want to go to the let's see where this Dynamesh is here, and I want to go ahead and move this sub projection all the way to 1, and we'll make this one just type 444, kind of high. Alright, and we're going to Dynamesh that. It's going to look a little choppy right now. Not a big deal. We're going to fix that, and I'll show you. So we'll go previous, and then we're going to go ahead and use number 3 to remesh this. All right, we need to get it down. We're over 300,000 here, and we'll give this a second. Okay, now it's done. So basically, what I want to do is kind of clean this up a little bit. We're down to 13 right here, 1377. Go to deformation, and we're going to press or select relax, move all the way over, kind of clean this up, kind of smooth, and then we're going to go ahead and shoot a wireframe, and you can see that right there. And let's do a quick render real quick here. You can see now it's got the bend shape, and we'll just go ahead and select a different material here. Your fork. Move it down here like this. Do one more. And I'm going to go over a couple little things for the tip here, so you can help you understand it just a little bit better. Alright. So what we have here is we have these images, alright? As you notice, these images here that I'm using for the fork, for the top view and the side view, these images need to be going side to side, okay? And if you look at the color of the white and the black is the fork itself, and the white's the outside, alright? Now this is different than the chest piece, alright? This is vice versa. This one is going straight up and down, and the inside is white. These are all equal. This one's 1200 by 1200. And this fork here is 1024 by 1024, and this top view of this fork and the side view, they are directly in the middle of the mesh, and it needs to be like that for this to work. And they both need to be the same size, and they both need to be in the center, so keep that in mind. And like I said, link will be below the video if you want to download this and try this.